Hey guys, Road Warrior back here. I wanted to go over a little bit of a tip that I got from my buddy Richard Stiles. Great player, great guy from Steam. Stops by the channel frequently, but nonetheless, he passed on something later on here. But starting here at the one thing I'll give you on the one long, one short here on Fishing Planet. I would probably, hang out that first 5, 10, 15 minutes even. Try to get you, anywhere from a 5-1 to a 5-3. Preferably that 5-1, 5-2 range early, because as the peak goes up in this, you'll notice more and more that it's hard to get the shorter fish. Hence, you'll need one long and one short. So make sure you kind of stick it out at the start. That can come back to haunt you if you're in the event that you get a nice sized perch later on. So I would say that from the start, even if it gets a little boring. Make sure you stick it out and try. As you can see, I pulled in a nice 5.2 there. That does come in handy later on in this clip. Second note, you'll notice I'm using a offset 13.0. My buddy Richard had mentioned this to me with the 6-inch, just a thrift store shad, we'll call it. Nothing wrong with a thrift store shad in this instance, but nonetheless, I found that kind of comical that the shad, I think 3 times in a row now, it's got me a decent sized perch. So that's the main tip I'm passing along here. Doesn't mean it's 100% foolproof, but it has worked for me 3 times now, as far as getting one in the 420 to and up range, giving you a chance to score well either in the Nile Emperor or the one long and one short. I don't know if it's just the synergy between the hook size and the actual shad. Now, I'm not saying a 13.0 won't work with a Club Series shad or an X Series shad or an X Series rib shad even, but maybe even just try the 13.0. Maybe the hook size in this particular instance does help. As you can see, that's a massive perch, much to my surprise. Nonetheless, I do hope this helps you guys out here. Again, just remember, just quick notes. Make sure you try to get you a short fish first. That normally works out better, because as that peak grows, you'll find more and more. If you get one of these later on, it's a long comp as it is. I think most people would agree this one long, one short, an hour and a half can be a little excessive, especially if you end up in a situation where you catch all your perch fairly quick, and then you're kind of just in a situation where there's nothing really left to catch. But nonetheless, there's a nice 433-pound perch here. I do end up getting overtaken by my buddy Bergie, who ended up getting a 445 towards the end. But I did hold on to second place and got me a Spider Tail Twin Grub X Series. So I hope this helps you guys out, and we'll see you in the next one. Special thanks to Richard, my man.